Come on. I'd like to chat with you for a few moments about something that's been on my mind for a long while. Have you noticed, I know I notice this all the time, when you're walking down the street, or perhaps you're in a streetcar or in a bus, you notice how the people in this great country of ours are so unhappy. You don't see very many smiling people anymore. People have lost the ability to smile. This is right. Next time you walk down the street, or you're on a bus or a streetcar, you see what I'm talking about. You see the people with their long faces are out of condition, you know, but they have everything. They have all the money in the world and all these modern conveniences. What's the matter with the people? Well, this is what I think. People have gotten so far away from the natural way they should be living that they have lost the ability to be happy anymore. I remember a few years ago, I was traveling down in South America, one of the Latin countries. And I went down visiting all the different parts, you know, where the poor people are and the rich people. And I remember one day, I took a streetcar ride, and it was down in the poorer section. And I'll never forget, the streetcar was real full. A lot of these people, you know, their clothes were kind of tattered and torn. They didn't have any money. A lot of them had many, many children. I remember one lady in particular. She wasn't dressed very, very good, and her dress was torn, and she had this child with her. And she was nursing her child right on the bus. And you know what she did? She burst out singing. And everybody in the streetcar started to sing. I started to sing right along with them. I didn't know the words or anything, but I was just humming along. And everybody was smiling. Everybody was happy. Here are these people. They never had enough money hardly for food. They never knew what it was to have an automobile or any modern conveniences, radio or television or any of these things, not even enough clothes to wear. But they were happy. That's the important thing about life, students, is to be happy. What's the good of living? What's the good of making a lot of money? What's the good of having fine clothes and driving a fancy automobile if you're miserable all the time? And I am convinced, if you will spend just a little more time trying to eat better, eat the foods in their natural state, because we have gotten so far away from our natural eating habits, it's pathetic. Eat more fresh fruit, fresh vegetable, lean cuts of meat. And another thing is to get more physical activity, because we know that this wonderful body of ours cannot be functioning right. It can't be happy, and it can't repair itself properly if you don't give it the right amount of exercise. And we also know if you don't get enough exercise each day, it affects your mind. Your mind worries. You have these tensions and frustrations that people have too much, and you're just kind of down in the dumps, and your body is hanging and sagging, your face is hanging and sagging, everything is down. It's not conducive to smiling and being happy. So please, let's get back the way nature intended us to be, with a smile on our face and enjoying all the wonderful things that we have in this great land of ours. Let's appreciate it 24 hours a day. I'm going to help you help yourself. Come on.